Hello everybody, welcome back to new Girls I Think tutorial, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you on how to add a zipline to Girls I Think. This is very easy and it all works, so yeah. First of all, you want to join my Discord server. A link for that is inside the description. Scroll all the way down till you see the ziplines. By the way, make sure that you also verify ziplines. There will be Unity package. Download this and import this to your game, and make sure that you have easy inputs as well. Now, when you've imported this, you want to go to key stuff and then the ziplines right here. Now you have the zipline system, you have the zipline data, and the zipline generator. The zipline generator I have open right here. You just want to go to key stuff and then zipline generator. So what this thing is actually very simple. You just click start placing, and I guess can place points around like this. It will like create like a little curve. It's going to be like smooth. Insert mode, for example, you guys just can click here, and now we'll add the point. I don't even know which one it is now. Yes, this one. You guys can as well select them. You guys can drag them around to change the points. You can go to the settings. You can add there a material. So I'm gonna add the. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm just gonna take this one out. You have the radius and stuff. Curve smoothing. I'm gonna show you that, but I'm gonna turn on real-time preview as well. If you don't want this, you just can do generate preview like this. But yeah, I'm gonna have this on. This might affect performance because this is like generating the mesh every single time. But okay. So snap to ground. It's just if it should actually snap to the ground. It's actually pretty simple. Add point, by the way, as well, just add a new point. If you want to reverse the order, it's just going to be that this point is the first point. Now this one's the first point again. So, pretty simple. The name is just going to be the name of this thing. So I guess I'm change this to like whatever, like tutorial, zipline. Oh, zipline. Tutorial zipline. God dang. There you go ahead. By the way, here's as well the preview. You can turn on loop zipline. Now it's going to connect those both as well, as you guys can see. You have the individual point radius. Means now that for every single one of those things you guys can set the point, like the radius of it. So now I can say this one should go like smaller. Okay, this is not cool. So like this, and maybe I want this one here to be like super big. You know, that's basically what that is. I'm gonna turn that off. Curve smoothing is just how smooth the curve is. I like it to be at 0.5. Radio segments is just basically how smooth it is. For example, if you have like blocky kind of stuff, like if you don't like this one, you guys can see it's kind of like having like this harsh edge there. So turn this up, now it gets smoother. This will cause more triangles and vertices, so meaning this will be a bit more high poly, and this will generate more colliders. I will talk about that in a second. But yeah, this is basically all of the kind of stuff. You can but as well calculate the length if you don't. I don't know for what you want that, but okay, I just added this because I just found this out, but okay. Export points to JSON, meaning that you can download this as a JSON, that you can import it if you like want to change this thing again, because right now, if you want to bake it, basically just generate the model as a thing in your project, you cannot change it ever again. So I'm gonna do bake. Now you have in generated meshes, the zipline right here as a mesh. So yeah, it's right here, the tutorial thing. This is the mesh actually of it, as you can see of that. Now, when you generate it though, there is going to be an zipline data, the mesh and the mesh renderer, the mesh filter by the way. This is already set up, and here you have the control points. It's basically how you just set it up instead of the generator. But all that you want to really care about is setting the zipline layer. So you want to make your own layer right here. So add layer, then zipline. I messed up some stuff, I made it slippery. And now I still have default in here, just turn it to zipline. Gizmo size, but it's just the size of the gizmo thingy. Bruh, wow, so crazy. Sorry to interrupt, but this is going to be really quick. Okay, so if you want to support me and keep the content going that I'm currently doing, you guys can just support me. This is the link, but you can also find this inside of the description. You could just like donate or like just go to the shop and buy like premium skits. Yeah, I hope you have fun watching the rest of the video. Now when you go into the game, it will generate a collider, as you guys can see. It will generate a ton of colliders with the zipline thingy, and this is when you have this like on a higher number, it will generate more colliders. So if I do, for example, it will like just as well generate a ton of more colliders, which will maybe affect performance as well. But okay, now we got this done. Now I want to go to your left hand and your right hand. You want to add the key zipline system. Make sure to select your player, the player just here, the gorilla player. I want to select your hand. I have my hand, just this one's the right hand and this one's the left hand, just set it to left hand and the other one's right hand. Grapple range is just how far like you can grab it already. So like to just keep it on this one. This one's pretty good. This is just the minimum speed, so you will always go this speed or higher, but you cannot get past this speed here. Friction is just so that you lose speed. So for example, if you do like 0.9, you will lose speed as you go, which I personally do not want, because I like it when you just like have consistent speed all the time. Basically, like if this is higher, like going up something like right here. So when I try going up here, it's like gonna be like more effective pushing me down and back. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. Fun mode, by the way, is just something so like you never lose momentum. If going up, if going down, it's just kind of fun, you know, I guess. But yeah. Auto grab and this stuff is just all for debugging. Debug infos is just going to be instead of the debug log right here, the console. And to show zipline infos is just going to be for in-game. In-game, you guys can now see this stuff. If you turn this off, you guys cannot see that stuff. So, add the zipline audio. You just want to add an audio source, as I did. Right here, I added the zipline sound. This will also, by the way, be in the package. I made it a bit more quiet because it's actually pretty loud. Yeah, right here. I changed it to linear roll-off, made it actually 3D, so the special blend is on 3D, and I changed the max distance as well. And yeah, up here you now guys can do like the speeds. So basically, if you like go faster on the zipline, it will play faster. If you go slower, you will go slower. This is just a pitch. So this one's like the slowest as it can go, and this is just the fastest as it can go. And yeah, this is how to add ziplines. This entire thing works. Make sure that you like set it up every single thing correctly. And yeah, bye bye and love you all.